What's going on, everybody? We are at the Dungeons and Dragons table. Not regular Dungeons and Dragons, as you know, board game Dungeons and Dragons. Some would say the superior version of Dungeons and Dragons because they have no imagination.
Yes.
So, we are here. We're going to run through what's a fairly blank board at the moment. We've got Molly Sue, who is over there, who is going to be playing with us.
We are bored with kids.
We're bored with kids today because it is school holidays. So that means...
You're going to be seeing many more... Well, you're not going to be seeing many more children because they're over there.
Yeah, but a few more bored with kids.
You're going to be hearing many more children.
Sarah, what am I looking at?
A blank board.
What are you looking at, Josh?
This is a dungeon.
There are no dragons.
These are your characters. So in Dungeons and Dragons, the board game, you use all the characters. Regardless of how many people are playing, you use the characters.
Yes.
I am the Dungeon Master.
I believe you're supposed to preface that with Despicable Dungeon Master because I've seen how you play. And just bear in mind, we are playing with a child. So just
That's
maybe...
not going to stop me.
No, it's really not.
No.
She's really mean.
She's really mean, exactly. Thank you, Molly Sue. So, Molly Sue and I are going to be the adventurers. We're going to go through all our characters and stuff as we do.
We've got two each.
Yep. What else we got?
You've each got your starting items.
Yes.
So you have specific ones from the book. That is the treasure deck, so there may or may not be treasure in this dungeon.
What the hell? Well, in this dungeon, that's true, yeah.
And if there is, that's where you take it from.
Yes.
This is a level 1 dungeon. Once you've done your characters, I will let you know a little bit more.
You're gonna give us some flavor text. Yeah, we're just gonna.
You know nothing because you've never played this before.
Exactly. We're gonna start off with the intro to the campaign. We've got some fancy Dungeons and Dragons dice over there.
Dice.
That are very cool.
And you've got your initiative deck. So in this scenario, each character plus the Dungeon Master has initiative, so it's not just you go around a circle, you go per initiative.
Yeah, random turn order that changes at the end of each round, which is quite cool. So, Sarah's going to shuffle off to the Dungeon Master side, and Molly Sue and I are going to go through, I'm going to get her out of there, there we go. So Molly Sue and I are going to go through our characters and what we've got, who we are. So, I am playing as Jozan, who is the human cleric. He is a loyal follower of Paylor, mighty sun god, devoted to the cause of good and justice. Paylor expects Jozan to serve him by fighting evil monsters wherever he finds them. Jozan's role on an adventuring team is to protect his teammates with spells and help kill the monsters. So your character sheet has got, it's got everything that you need to know. I'm starting at level 1, so I've got 5 spell points, 5 HP. I've got 2 special actions. I can turn undead, which is if we come across skeletons or anything undead, obviously. I can roll a turn undead dice, and if I get a skull symbol, if I roll a same or greater number of skulls that are on the monster card, it misses its turn. So, sweet. And I can also heal. I can heal myself or any allies that are adjacent to me. So they've got to be adjacent, and each HP point that I heal them costs me 1 spell point. So that's his thing. He's the healer. And then I'm also playing with I'm human fighter, but the tank, the barbarian, the damage dealer, whatever you like. The human bulldozer, if you like. So I'm also playing as Regdar, who is the human fighter. Regdar is a champion of good, pledging his mighty sword to the cause of justice. He adventures to put down evil and to gain skill and experience that he can use in his crusade. Regdar's task on an adventuring team is to kill the monsters and protect his teammates. Pretty simple. So, going back to Jozan for a second, the other thing that I missed on our character sheets is it shows you our movement points, which is, so Jozan's got 5 movement, 2 armor, and can hold 5 things in his backpack. That's not including what you've got equipped. Rigdar has 4 movement, armor of 2, and can hold 4 items. And he's got a beastly 8 HP, and his special action is he adds +1 to the attack score rolled with melee attacks. Jozan is starting with Greater Restoration, which is he can only use it once per adventure. Bring a hero back from the dead and restore 4 HP and 4 spell points if possible. And I've got to stand next to the hero to restore them. So I've got a one-off resurrect. We won't need it though.
I mean, I've got your death tokens ready.
Oh, that's a bit.
Wow. We'll see about that. And then I've also got a crossbow of faith, which is strengthened with Palor's runes to fly straight and true. Rolls 2 yellow and a star, and if I get a star, I get a spell point back, which is going to be super handy for all the healing I'm going to have to do. Rigdar just has the one item. It is the single-handed broadsword, a light yet powerful blade with excellent handling, ideal for close combat, and it rolls an orange dice. Right, Suze, what you got?
I'm playing as Lidda, the halfling rogue, otherwise known as a hobbit. Lidda is a halfling. Shorter than people, they tend to be sneaky. Lidda is no exception. Her task on an adventuring team is to handle tricky things, such as finding and disabling traps. In combat, she does well if she can sneak attack her opponents. She has 5 hit points.
Yeah.
And 6 movement, 2, what's it called?
Armor. Yep.
Armor. And 4, room in her backpack.
Yes.
Her special actions is that she can sneak and she can search for disable and she can search for / disable traps.
Yeah. So what does sneak mean?
Sneak is she can.
Does it explain sneak on? But chuck me a character card for a second. So it says here sneak. Lidda can move through a monster and add +1 to her roll if she attacks the same monster immediately. So basically, if there's a monster stood in front of you, you can move through them and do a backstab attack, which gets you +1 damage.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. So and what items is Lidda starting with?
Lidda is starting with the balanced throwing dagger, finely tuned for deadly accuracy.
Yeah, they are.
And her artifact is Yondala's amulet.
Okay.
It is engraved with magical symbols. And it says, when you open a chest, draw 1 card and choose whether to keep it. If not, discard and take another. Repeat up to 3 times.
Wow.
If a booby trap is drawn, then it must be actioned and your turn ends.
Interesting. That's cool though. So you can find us some solid loot. Okay, I like that. And then who else you got?
I'm also playing as Miley, and she's the elven wizard. Miley is still learning how to cast spells. Her goal is to become a master wizard, so she's always eager to test her magic against enemies. Miley's responsibility on an adventuring team is to use her powerful spells to support her teammates and help them deal with monsters.
Nice.
She has 5 hit points and 5 magic things. She has 5 movement, and her armor is determined on how much spell points she has.
Yeah, that's right.
So when she, if Miley's spell points fall below 3, her armor class drops from 2 to 1. When she has 0 spell points, she also has 0 armor class.
Nice. Okay, so you want to try and keep that.
I need to watch how many spell points I have.
Yes.
And she has 5 room in her backpack.
All right, and what's she entering this dungeon with?
She's entering the dungeon with the magic missile, and that is raw energy fired straight from the hand.
Yeah, they are.
And she's also she's also got the short bow of the ancients.
Yeah.
Made from the oldest yew in the ancient elven forests.
Nice. And then and that's got a star as well, that if she rolls a star, get a spell point back. So that's going to be super helpful. Yeah. Right, so
Does she start with a trap?
No, that's so that stays down there.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so Lidda's other thing is that when when she's disarmed 3 traps, you can get rid of those 3 traps to get back 2 hit points. So super helpful. You obviously want Lidda to be clearing out traps. So one of the things that Lidda can do is there is a cool search for traps dice that you're going to see a lot. And that tells you how many traps you found. So 1 eyeball means you found 1 trap. 2 means 2. But a hand means you can't search for any more traps. No. So it doesn't matter if there are more or not, you can't look anymore. So that's cool.
That's what we want.
Sorry.
That's what you want.
And the hand means that you can't search for it in the entire adventure, or
just in this room.
Right,
just in the room.
In the room that you search, if you get a hand, you no longer can look in that room.
So as far as play goes, we have 2 actions that we can use each turn. So actually, I just had a thought. Initiative cards. I'm pretty sure we redraw them.
Each time you enter a room.
Enter a room, not round.
No, it's open a door. Once you open a door, you're not touching the board. But once the door is open...
Sarah opens the door.
Yes, I'm the only one that can touch the board. And once you announce you'd like to open a door, then I will set up the next room.
Yeah.
And you guys will redo the initiative cards.
Yes. So your actions are, it's all fairly straightforward. Mm-hmm. You can move, you can open a door, you can open a chest, you can fight, you can use disarm a trap, you can use your special action.
You can do all of that.
All of that, but you can only do 2 things.
As
2
long as
things
you don't touch the board, then it's fine.
As long as you don't touch the board. Exactly.
She'll slap you silly if you touch the board.
Right. Let's get into it. Dungeon Master, please flavour me some text. Do you have any special actions that you do? Do you need to explain what your Dungeon Master self is doing?
I can do. So, I control the dungeon as the Dungeon Master.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm trying to stop the heroes from completing their quest. When a hero opens a door or announces that you're opening a door, you ain't going to actually touch it.
You don't actually get to.
I position closed doors, door tokens in the next room, place chests, trees, pillars, other things. Place monsters in the room, lay out the matching monster cards.
Yes.
So I'm not sure where I'll put them, but yeah. With their hit points. And then I secretly keep my head in my book behind my little screen where traps are. Traps don't go on the board. As Josh was explaining before, that Molly Sue, well, I think you all have the ability to look for them, but I think Molly Sue...
I'm not sure if we do.
No, it's
can I have the player handbook?
Who can see them. Like, if I reveal one, you have to put the token there, so then that means that we can all see it. Do you have
a thing that lets you do that?
Yeah, no, searching for traps is a special action that only Molly Sue can do.
So, Molly Sue, if she searches for them, then I will put them down.
If I find them.
Exactly. That's your role with her. Backstabbing and
as
in preparation.
If they die, here's the hope. Then I will remove their character from the board and place a little death token there.
We totally got this.
Yeah, I think that there's
right, so yeah, secretly find out what the traps are. Monsters, every monster on the board can have a movement and an attack. In any order on my turn. They may move double instead of making an attack, so I can move.
Oh, yeah, your monsters can move, attack. Can you attack, move? Attack?
It just says, every monster on the board can have a movement and an attack in any order on your turn. They may move double instead of making an attack.
Right, so no, it's only attack once, move once, attack, or move twice, yeah.
Yeah, and then I will tap them so you know that I have done them.
Sweet.
Right, we are doing level 1, adventure 1, the Goblin Bandits.
Yeah,
Unease and darkness have fallen over the land of Rallian as monsters ravage the region. Travelling through it, the
the goblins
the heroes have arrived at the village of Holbrook on the edge of a forest where goblin attacks have left the villagers fearing for their life. The sheriff of Holbrook has gone in search of them, but has not returned. The goblins must be the key to his disappearance. Your objective is to defeat all the goblins.
Easy.
I'll let you know when that happens.
All right.
I have placed the first door, and this one, put your finger in front. Yep, that one is the first.
I touched the board.
Woo! So place your characters where you would like them.
All right, Suze, where are you feeling? I feel like maybe.
Generally, the human bulldozer goes at the front and tries to open the door, and then generally I go at the back since I have like 0 armor.
Okay, so if I start him on the door, and then like Miley in behind.
Yeah, because I can go like.
Now with movement, you can't move diagonally; it has to be orthogonal. How do you feel about that setup right there? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's good. Except you got to turn him around, the one with the mace thing, because otherwise it looks like he's turned on his friends.
No, he's facing the hall. He's about to run. They're all about to run in together.
No, but it looks
Otherwise,
like
just looking at the wall.
No, but they're trying to. Whatever.
Oh. They're just face to face the wall. Does that feel better?
Yes.
You're all good with that? All right.
So
now, are we going to deal initiative cards once we've opened this door? Are you happy enough with that Dungeon Master, or would you like us to?
Yeah, it kind of seems a little bit pointless.
Yeah, but yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
Oh, you were going to touch the door.
I was going to open the door. I was actually just going to move my guy off the door so that you could open it.
Oh my god.
I've taken 2. Can we open the door, please?
He's clinging. She
Now, Redgar is opening the door. Just putting that out there. So that's his first action, is opening the door.
But then it resets now.
Oh, and it resets now. Okay, sweet. So, do you want to deal the initiative cards, or...
And there is one goblin in this room.
Goblin.
All
Alright, so Suze, I'm going to give you 2. Sarah, I'm going to give you 1, and I'm taking 2.
Right.
No, we're going to wait. We're going to wait for the...
This is Goblin 1.
Okay.
He has an armor of 1.
Yes.
Health of 4.
Armor of 1, health of 4.
Yes, you're not going to be able to see them, I'm afraid. So,
Who won't be able to see them?
the people.
Oh, no, I'll bring it up.
Well, yes. You're not going to be able to continuously see them.
No.
Right. And he walks 5 at a time. Sorry. Goblins are small humanoids that many consider little more than a nuisance.
Yeah.
However,
single-handed broadsword this goblin.
However, they can be dangerous in gangs.
Oh.
He
He's a
attacks
one-man
with
gang.
2 yellow dice and an orange dice.
All right. Is there an exit in this room?
No.
I'm just wondering, like, is there a way out?
Or do we just
Easy.
get stuck in a never
Right.
Exactly.
And go.
We can flip our cards.
I mean, I already did.
All right, I got 1 and 5.
I got
So
3.
Redgar got 1, Josanne got 5.
I got 3 and 4.
Okay, excellent. So
Oh, no,
you're 2. That's all right, because Redgar.
Who's 3 and who's 4?
I'm 3 and 4.
No,
Oh,
but which
3 and 4?
characters?
Oh, well, it was on that side, so Lid is 3 and Miley's 4.
Sweet.
I'll put
Okay, so
Yeah.
right.
Redgar is first. He has a movement of 4. So it's just going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Straight up to that goblin. And then I am going to, for my second action, swing with my single-handed broadsword, which uses an orange dice. And I get +1 to my attack roll with Redgar.
That is a 2 sorta.
So it's a 3.
So,
Got any armor?
1.
So I had him for 2. Nice. That's my 2 actions. What do you got?
My turn.
What do you got, Dungeon Master?
I am going to attack. Who am I attacking?
Redgar.
Dog.
Now he has an armor of 2.
Alright, and I'm
Devious
going,
Dungeon Master.
Devious Dungeon Master.
I'm going to...
How many dice did you just get to roll?
3.
Holy moly, that's way too many dice.
I hit for 3. You have an armor of 3.
I have an armor of 2, so you hit him for 1.
Oh,
Okay.
a measly
Alright.
attempt.
Wow. That's a lot more dice than I was
It's because he's a
expecting you to.
goblin. He's weak, so he
Maybe.
needs that support.
Right,
Maybe a
Lidda.
nuisance.
Do you know, I completely forgot about traps and whatnot. Lidda, you're up. What have you got?
Oh, I have.
So Lidda's here currently.
Can you move me?
Sure.
I'm gonna
How many
move.
how many moves you got?
I've got
6.
6.
Just
Okay,
remember
so
to be
1.
aware of traps.
Oh yeah.
1 onto the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 1 onto the door, then
2,
2, then
yep.
3.
Then 3. Straight ahead.
No. I'll
Well, you're
stay
there now.
And stay there, and then I will search for traps.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll the that one.
There we go.
How many eyeballs? 2 eyeballs, Suze. Come on.
What is it?
It's a blank.
Oh, I can't even see.
Okay, so that was your 2 actions. Next is Miley. What have you got?
Miley will move.
She's got how much movement? 5.
Miley is going to stay where she is so that Yoza can get into the room if he wishes.
Okay.
So I don't...
All right. You don't want to. What's the range on your magic missile?
Oh, that's a 2 range, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay, what?
Yes.
What do those little symbols there mean, DM? Oh, that's so magic. One of them's how much magic. Oh no, that's how much it costs you to. So your Miley, which is the wand symbol, so that's telling you that it costs you 2 magic to cast magic missile.
So I'm assuming that it's just. Oh wait, I remember how you do this. As long as it's in a straight line, I can just do it from wherever.
I agree. I think it is also within,
as long as it's within
line of sight.
Yeah, within line of
so
sight.
I just want to make sure. We'll go to combat,
shoot
and we'll just look. Ranged attacks can only be used over greater distances or diagonally, unless otherwise stated. Ranged weapons fire single shots in a straight line. The center of the opponent's square must be in clear sight of the center of the hero firing the shot. So you could take her to the doorway.
Okay, I'll do that.
And shoot that goblin, if you want, with your magic missile or with your bow.
Ooh, I will do it with my bow.
Okay.
Which is 2 yellow dice and a star, please.
2 yellows and a star.
Thank you.
Now we're not worried about MP because you're full. So let's see what you got.
Oh, got a star.
I got 1 sword and then a blank.
Okay, so you hit for 1. He's got 1 armor.
What does the star do?
The star gives me back 1 magic point, but I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's hers. Last is Jozan with his 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the corner. And then I am going to use my second action. Oh, I've got a ranged weapon. All right, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to move to here. I thought he had a mace. Judging by his mini, who's wielding this giant mace, I thought I had a mace. So I'm going to shoot with my crossbow of faith.
It's because you can get a mace.
For 2 yellow and a star.
That's not a star.
I think that's a later.
What do we get?
You got a star, you got a sword, and what's this one?
That's 1 yellow. 1 sword.
Oh, sweet. So I hit for 1.
For 2 swords.
Nice.
2 swords and a star.
Yeah, sweet. So I hit for 1. And now that's the end of the round. We go again.
Yeah.
So Redgar.
Oh no, you were.
No, Redgar's number 1, thankfully. Redgar number 1. Here we go. So plus 1.
Did I get 2?
So
He
it's a
got
2.
1.
So him for 1. He be dead. Get that goblin out of here. I'm going to wipe his green blood from a single-handed broadsword. Sheath it back up. I feel like he's a back wearer, not a belt wearer.
I would
He's
just
a
like
back wearer.
I would just like to just say an unspoken rule is that if there's a trap, the dungeon master has to yell trap. They're not just allowed to
and terrify Molly Sue every time.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Right.
Yeah. Once we played this, and I actually jumped out of my seat. I got it.
That's true. So that was his first action. So for my second action, I'm going to move for 1, 2, 3 to the door.
I don't have an action because I have no
You're out.
monsters.
Litter,
I'm not out. I'm just
you're up.
hiding behind you.
Do you want to search for traps or do you just want to risk it for the biscuit?
Litter shall search for traps.
I guess it's good for you to at least try because if you can build up disarming some traps,
Yeah,
you've got some heal.
Sorry, I forgot to take one.
That's alright.
You're right.
I got a blank. Or was it a hand? Wait, was it a blank or a hand? It's blank.
It's a blade. Do you want to go again?
Yes, I'll go again. And not get a hand.
Come on, Susan. 1 an eyeball.
2!
2.
Woo!
There are no traps.
Oh, what a shock. Devious old dungeon master. Miley, where would you like to move with your 5 steps? 1, 2, 3. Do you want to stand behind me?
Oh, sorry.
Miley, she could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or
Yeah, I'll do that.
we just need to get to the door now.
Traps,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that alright?
Yep. I've just realised that when you wiped the green blood off it, it flung all the way over there.
I mean, I do have a hefty clean. Right, that's Josanne, and then Redgar's gonna go again, and his first action is to open the door.
Okay.
And
What is wrong with
I was
you?
just gonna move him off the board so that you could open, so you could open it.
Right.
Gosh.
Now that
So
could've been-
can you shuffle these up? These
That could've been a
initiative
slap,
cards.
Then. That was very nearly a slap.
It really was. Right, here you go. Here's another 2 to put in the pile. Because it all starts again once you've done initiative. Sometimes, for brevity, if the room's empty and we know there's no traps, and all we're doing is moving across a room, we'll just be like, right, are you all right with us just starting at the door, placing ourselves how we would? You know.
Character back
Ooh.
now.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
There you go.
I want one of those treasures.
Yeah, well, you've got the the good search for stuff one. No monsters.
No monsters.
Did.
There's definitely traps.
Oh, I mean 100%.
There's no way this is an empty room of treasure.
So you know what I reckon? I reckon
Ready?
Linda
Yeah.
should... I reckon...
Hey, I got the same cards, but in the opposite order.
Oh, I got 3 and 4.
I got a 2.
Apparently I didn't shuffle this very well. But
Well,
I did try.
I did swap them. Redgar was first last time. All right, so Josanne's going first this
I would
time.
just like to
With
just
5.
clear this out. I did shuffle it.
I'm sure you
Clearly
did.
not very well. And there's
1,
only 5 cards.
2, 3,
Careful.
4, 5.
Well, I can tell from that smile that you were like so
The
close.
Dungeon Master she wants us to die so bad. So Sarah's got no turn currently, Sue, so you're up with Litter.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you make it in the
I
room?
think I can wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh yeah, make it to the
So I
doorway.
can stand on the door.
Yep.
And then I will search for traps.
Do it.
It's
So this is your second action.
Got a hand.
1.
There are no traps.
What?
Oh, how?
Holy moly,
How is
amazing.
that? Wow.
This is the gearing up room. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, R4, Miley.
Miley shall move into the room.
You've got a movement of 5.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. There you go. Do you want to move it?
Yeah, sure.
Where do you want the last? She's got one more move if you want to move again.
I'm fine just staying where I am since I think that Litter should get one of the treasures.
Totally.
And then one of your.
I'm
guys
gonna,
should get it.
if I can make it there with my 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't make it there with Redgar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna stand next to it. You've got to open treasure. You have to stand on the treasure chest, and then for your second action, open the treasure chest.
Yeah.
Or start on the treasure chest. Right, we swing around to Josanne. Yosan. 1, 2. He's going to stand on the door and skip his second action. You're up with Litter.
Litter. Litter will move onto the chest. I'm pretty sure that she can. 1, 2, 3.
She's got
4.
6 movement, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, the same one just got me. I was just like, it's in me.
For my second movement, I shall open the chest. Oh, and by the way, I'd just like to say, apparently I'm immune to the flies since I didn't even get, within a I just have...
That's fair. It didn't mess with you at all.
No, just you. Oh, wait.
All right.
Like a
So you're
trap,
opening the...
you can...
No, it's the chest. So this is Litter. So you've got your amulet. What have you found for your first?
First, I found a lesser potion of restoration. Drink this to revive magical power. Restore up to 3 spell points. Ooh, that's pretty good.
I mean, that
but
could
not
be...
for Litter. Because Litter
No,
doesn't
but
have
we
magic.
we can trade items. So if you're stood next to Maya Lee, you could give her,
That's one of the actions.
you know, as one of the actions.
Okay, so for my thing, I put this back, or does it go into discard?
So I think it goes into the discard pile.
Hang on, it's over here somewhere. Dogs.
I'm pretty sure it's discard. It'll be on your amulet. What does the amulet
there
say?
it is. It says, when you open a chest, draw 1 card and choose whether to keep it or not. If not, discard and take another. I reckon I should probably keep this.
Do it.
So that I can give it to...
Sounds good. All right, so lesser potion of restoration.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that was her 2 turns.
Yeah.
So now it's Maya Lee.
Miley shall move...
Move down to Litter and take a potion.
Yeah. So I'm going to move... If I move onto the chest, can you still get it?
No, because I have to stand on it to open it.
So
you can open the other chest with her.
No, it's fine.
Why? We can all just trade stuff.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And that'll be... Okay, then I'll open the chest.
Do it. Here we go. Come on. Something weapony. Booby trap.
It's not a booby trap. No, it's a spell, and it is Unseen Servant. Okay. A mysterious hand is summoned from above. It pushes one monster in the current room in any direction up to its maximum movement allowance. So I'm pretty sure that means that I can, if I can move a monster for Sarah's 5 movement, then I can move 5 squares away from my
That's really cool.
team, which is good. So I have to keep that because of my lead.
Yes.
So I will keep that.
So that's her 2 actions.
Yep.
And now it's number 5, Rigar, who can just come and stand behind here. Josanne is going to open the door.
Without touching the board.
Without touching the board. I'll give you my initiative cards.
Oh, I don't think I should shuffle it. I didn't shuffle
You'll have to try and redeem yourself with this shuffle
okay,
there,
I'm just going to do this and then
It's alright. You've got time while Sarah sets up the new room.
Formulates her devious plan.
They're always devious plans with her.
I mean,
always.
That's because she's a dungeon master and she's got to be devious.
I know.
I don't know if
Is that pillar in?
It would be really, really bad if I didn't shuffle that right again.
That's okay. You're right if I deal these out.
Imagine you get 5 and 1 again.
I mean, it's possible. There's only 5 cards.
Yeah, but still.
More chests. Ooh. I mean, obviously we're going for them, but... here we go. Here's the goblin.
I see.
The goblin gang, if you will. Now, when you're setting up goblins, do you get to pick where they are, or is there placement?
I get to pick. In certain scenarios, they will be in a specific place.
Yes.
But generally, I get to pick. I just can't put them right in front of the door.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is...
Double goblin.
Goblin 2 and Goblin 3.
Who would have thunk it?
Oh, that's such creative names. I've never...
So, a reminder that goblins have 4 health,
yes,
5 movement,
yes,
and 1 armor.
Yes, okay.
And red dart.
Can I just make sure? So, when you put your unseen servant on, did you just put it in your backpack? You didn't equip it, You've still got your magic missile on?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I was thinking that I could use my magic missile to...
put any traps
100%, yeah.
Or may not be traps.
There may or may not be traps.
I mean, of course the traps.
The mantra of Sarah as a dungeon master. There may or may not be traps. Who knows? Right. Initiative cards.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. We are good to go. Yep.
You may flip your cards.
You may flip your cards.
All right, I got 4 and 5 this time.
I got 1 and 2.
All right, so Sarah's in the middle. So Miley's up first.
Miley shall...
Movement of 5.
Move... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No.
Yeah?
She'll just move 1, 2.
Okay.
And then she'll stay there.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Lidda.
Yep.
Is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
Search for traps.
Okay. Roll your trap dice.
Please not
what
hand,
have you got
please
for
not
us?
Hand, please not hand, please
In
not
this
hand,
giant
please not
room.
hand, please not hand.
It's a blank.
Ah.
All right, goblins.
Worst luck. Honestly.
So far.
I mean, at least it's
It's
not
a double.
Oh, she did get a double. That's true. That's true.
I mean, it could be
Double
worse.
in the first one and a single in the second one.
Also, it could be worse.
All right.
It could be a hand, which would be bad.
What have you got? You're number 3, I do believe.
Yes, I am.
With their movement of 5.
We'll come to that. And Goblin, that is Goblin 2.
Yes.
They do have numbers on the back, but I put them on.
Oh yeah, they do have cool little numbers on the back, don't they?
Yeah, I haven't put
That's
them.
Goblin 5 that you're moving around.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's the only thing different about them.
Yeah. Goblin 2 is going to attack. Who's that at the front?
That's
Lidda.
Lidda.
Yeah, he is. With
these.
all of the dice. All of the dice. How many swords?
4 swords.
Ooh, how much Lidda's armor?
She has...
It's under your initiative card.
What?
your initiative cards just
Number
on
2
top
card?
of your... Yeah.
Oh. She has 2 armor, so...
So you take 2 damage. Okay. Goblin the second. Or Goblin 3, if you will. He's coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Onto the door. Did he stand on a trap?
So monsters can stand on traps without setting them off. They're light-footed.
Except that
I mean, that's really annoying.
Even the big boys.
They don't look it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yes.
Oh, you double moved.
Oh, then let me guess.
Okay, Jozan is next. He has got 2 actions.
Yozan, can you please beat up the goblin that's staring me in the face right now?
Okay, so Yozan is going to shoot his crossbow of faith
He has bad.
for 2 yellow.
Everybody duck!
Exactly. Well, no, just Lidda. Lidda's short. She's a halfling. I feel like I'm just going to shoot over her
She's a
head.
hobbit.
1.
So nothing.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm going to do the same for action 2.
Fantastic.
I'm going to shoot again.
I mean, if you could do just that again.
I do recall playing with Jozan before, and that was pretty much the story of my life. Oh, I didn't drop my mouse. Same again. Okay. And now Redgar, our only hope, is going to move 4. 1, 2,
Stand on her
3,
head.
4
Stand on her
to
head.
here. And then he is going to attack with his single-handed broadsword for +1,
Beat him up.
3.
Woo! Use, I think, this one.
This goblin here,
The
which I
one
believe
who's-
is Goblin 2. So hit him for 2.
The one
All
who's
right.
giving Litter a headache.
Let's
Terrible.
swing it back around. Miley,
Miley
kill that goblin.
is going to
What do you got?
shoot with her magic missile.
Yeah, she is.
So that's a red dice and a yellow dice, please.
And you pay your MP first, so you've got
yes.
the wand symbol,
so
so
that
it's
means 2.
2, yep. Nice, you're on 3. Come on, Suze.
Can I have
Big
the purple?
hit.
Can I have the
Oh,
purple?
you didn't
please?
put-
No,
Can
I
you
don't
have
need
the purple one?
Can I swap?
I appreciate that Sarah was going for it as well. It's like, the innocence of children. She won't be lying. Of course you can have the purple one.
1.
What do we got?
2 and a 1.
So that's hit him for 2. Boom. That got no, don't touch him. Oh gosh, Auntie Sarah will.
I'll
Oh,
have you.
she will
Innocent.
have you.
Look, the innocence of children is still
Okay.
alive.
That's
I'm
alright, 1 goblin down.
completely innocent.
Lidda. Oh, was that her first turn? I think that was Miley's first
was
turn,
first
wasn't it?
turn.
Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
got 1 more.
Miley is going to
Right,
some
short
traps?
bow.
Oh, yeah.
Miley
She
can't do
can't.
that.
Oh, is it Linda that does that?
Yeah, short bow of the
I forget which one
ancients.
does
She is going to have 2 yellows and a star. Please.
Nice. Yeah, I think
Oh,
there's
it's-
1 yellow in there. And there's a star
Right.
here. Here you go.
Okay. Can we just?
That's
Okay,
fine.
It's fine.
That's fine.
I'm not the dice tower.
That's okay.
Ooh!
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Everyone turn away. Turn away. Don't look.
It's
Right. Give it a roll. What'd you get?
2 yellows and
And
I
a
get
nothing.
star?
No, but you did hit for 1 damage, so that's good. Alright.
Don't get any magic points though back.
So that was Miley's turn, so now it's Lidda's turn.
Litter is going to evacuate out of the watchful gaze of that goblin, just
Okay.
right there.
Yep.
And then she's going to search for traps.
Okay. There's your eyeballs.
Please don't get a hand.
Double eyeballs. Come
It's
on.
not a hand.
Triple eyeball.
It's a 1. Good enough.
Oh, she gets so dejected now.
Oh.
There's no.
Oh!
How can there be no
wow,
traps?
I was sure.
Maybe there is many in another room.
Right. That's both of Lidda's turns. So Goblin.
So this is the first adventure, keep in mind. Level 1, adventure 1. It gets bigger, it gets harder.
And there'll be many more days. Of
it's your
goblins,
turn.
of course.
Right. I'm going to...
Try to kill the child.
I'm gonna
Like all goblins do.
Yeah.
I feel like you're working for Jareth. You know, you're just like trying to steal children. Just goblins. Get sent to work. Look out, Toby.
Oh, great.
Into the corner.
Come on, that's just mean.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oi,
Because that's me.
Remember,
red gut
she
dog.
wants you dead.
Yes,
Red
I do.
Turn around.
And
Yeah.
orange.
Turn
I
around
am
and
attacking Lidda, is that?
No.
Yeah. How many blanks?
No.
I got 3.
So you hit for 1. That's not bad. That's all right. I'll try and heal you this goes,
Heal
Suze.
me.
Yeah. Josan's next.
Children.
So he's going to move in for 1.
I think he might be a bit
And
prejudiced.
then I'm going to, for my second turn, I'm going to spend 2 spell points to heal you for 2 HP. To heal Lyda for 2 HP.
This will teach you for not cleaning your room.
I don't even live in your house.
And then Riggar is going to come stand in the corner for 1.
You're not
And
No.
what did I get? That dice tower's just a little bit too high to see
It
from
is.
here.
Wow.
So I hit him for 1. Number 1, Maya Lee. You're up.
Oh, Miley is going to move because she hasn't moved.
Yep.
Yeah, you all have to come into the room.
You're not going to come right in?
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course
yeah, I
you can.
can
You
go
can jump.
through.
Yeah, you can jump over.
And
Nice.
then she's gonna.
Are you ranged?
Yeah, she's got crossbow and
I shall use my short.
magic missile.
I shall use my short bow of the ancients, which is 2 yellows and a star.
All right, I got
Wait,
2 yellows
can I-
and a star.
Is that a direct line of sight?
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Oh, okay.
Totally, yeah.
I will
As long as you can, like,
No, it's not.
rule a line
Hopefully,
from
one of your guys gets
the middle
away.
of the square to the middle of the square.
Yes, it's a star.
Okay.
And
1.
Okay, so
I
you-
didn't actually hit him, but I did
You
get.
do get an MP back. Nice. Okay, that was
then-
Miley's 2.
Lyda.
Lyda, yep.
Lyda is going to evacuate from the goblin
Run away.
again because she's weak.
Oh, yeah, you could,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, and then you got
Oh
one
wait,
more turn.
wait, that's a straight line of sight.
Yeah, you can totally shoot from there if you like.
And then I shall use my balanced throwing dagger,
Nice.
which is 2 yellows, and I'm not going to use my power attack
Okay.
because I don't think need it.
No, I don't think so either. I think you're all right.
So what you?
No.
So just 2 yellows.
Because
He's got 2 HP left. We got him. We got him.
0.
I got 0.
Yeah, it was 0.
Actually, no,
All right,
it wasn't.
gobby gobby.
No, it wasn't 0. It was actually on a 2.
If only.
Yeah.
If only. Next time.
Right.
Next time. What do you got? Goblin.
Can't quite.
Random
get
number
to
goblin.
I will.
Why are you so prejudiced against Lyda? What did she ever do to you? She's an innocent hobbit.
I don't
who
think
is
I can
that
reach
next
you
to
now.
me?
Riggar's next to you with his big sword.
Yeah.
Josan's here, and then Miley is here.
Let me guess.
With her hair that's so long it looks like a cloak.
Does 1,
Ew.
2, 3.
Let me guess. Yeah.
There you go.
She's really prejudiced against kids. No one would know that she has kids of her own, honestly.
My thoughts are Regdar.
It's gonna kill you.
Well, yes, probably. But he's not ranged. So if he's next to me, you can have 2 attacks. Now
Alright.
you have to walk and then.
Oh, hey, I
So
feel it.
I'm
man.
attacking the hairy one.
The hairy one.
The hairy one. Wow. She's actually an elven wizard.
Ooh, how much?
3.
Oh,
Alright, so 1.
and
That's not bad. Yeah, because you've got 4 MP right now,
Yeah.
so you're on 2 armor. Alright. Josanne is going to.
I'm
Excuse
sorry.
the dogs.
Ash.
Hope that's the dog.
Ash.
I'm going to shoot with my crossbow of faith with Josanne. I'm going to do that twice. So
My dog.
I've got a star
Which
and
is what?
1 sword. So I get 1 MP back,
Right.
and it bounces off your armor.
Just go down. Oh no.
Ash is causing some chaos.
Then I'm going to do that again for my second turn. And I got a... Where's the star? There we go. So I'm back up to full, but I bounced armor twice. Riggar's going to move for his first action. And for his second attack, he's going to +1 attack you with his single-handed broadsword for 2. So it hit you for 1. Right, Miley, you are up.
Miley is going to try and attack the goblin before it can kill her.
Nice.
So she's going to use her short bow of the ancients because that's going to use all my magic points.
Sounds
and
good to
therefore
me.
I have no armor.
Let me take that out, orange out of that.
Which one are you using?
A short bow of the ancients because if I use the magic missile, then that'll mean that I have like 0 armor, and then you'll kill me.
No, it's a solid plan.
I get a star, so I get 1 magic point back, and then 2.
2 swords. That goblin be dead.
Woo!
Goblin.
That be some Fantastic wizardry.
Yes, it was.
Fantastic wizardry. So that was your first action, I think, with Miley.
Yes, it was.
All right. So for your second action, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move because I will move freely because there are no traps.
That's true.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Are we all just going to head down to the... Should we all just head down to the treasure chest?
It's okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
So you're out of actions, yeah? So
Yes,
we're just
I'm
going
out
to
of
carry on.
actions,
So
so
1,
just
2,
miss
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Then Miley's turn.
Huddle.
Group hug.
Group huddle. Oh, yeah.
They're planning what they're gonna do when they.
It's true. It's time to figure out how to kill all these goblins.
Is Miley next?
It is Miley's turn, yep.
All right. Miley is going to move to here.
Okay.
So that's 3.
Yep.
And then she's going to stop there. She's not going to get a chest. Because Lida, 1, can search, and 2...
Why don't you, for your first action, take the potion from Lida? So because you've got a backpack of how many? For Miley, she can hold 5.
Sorry, I assumed that Lida had to give it to her, or is that...
I'm not sure. What's the Dungeon
trade.
Master rule on...
Without looking at the rules, I think it's a trade. So either as Miley you are taking, or as Lida you are giving.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it is in most of the games.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good
I'm
call.
going to No, I'm going to take the unseen servant. No, not the unseen servant. Sorry, the lesser potion of restoration.
Yeah, if you do that for your first action, that way at least it's not wasted, you know.
And then I will just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, actually, no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm there, and then I'll move 1, 2, 3, 4.
And just wait
5.
by the door.
Yeah, we'll wait there.
Okay. Lida.
Lida is going to use her fun thing.
6 movement.
Is there a way that I can reach a chest without?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, so how is that?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Yep.
And then she's going to open the chest.
Okay. Is that all right, Dungeon Master?
For you to open the chest without touching the wood? That one.
All right. Come on. Awesome weapon. Come on. Awesome. Oh, I like the sound of that.
It's not an awesome weapon. It's for
I don't like the sound of that.
It's for Miley. It's a spell. And it's
Okay.
called Burning Hands.
Okay.
Shoot streams of fire roaring from your fingertips, burning all they touch. And that is an orange dice and a red dice.
Ooh. Wow.
Yes.
What's the MP cost on that?
3.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yellow, orange, red.
Oh, it's melee and...
Yeah, it can be melee and range.
I wonder if your ranged attack that you killed the goblin with, can you have a look up when you get a minute on ranged attacks? Just because Burning Hand has a melee and range symbol, but...
Range attacks can only be used, range attacks can be used only over greater distances.
Oh.
So you can't use it when
you died.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, we probably would have killed it, but going forward, you'd need at least one. We were saying one space.
Yeah, unless otherwise stated, ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. Single shot and central.
Sorry, people, I messed that up.
That's all right. Okay. Are you, Suze? Are you all right with getting that last chest and then heading back around while?
Yeah.
Okay, so Josanne's gonna stand by the door. And then Rig 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna open the door for his second turn. Can I have your initiative cards, please?
Okay, so I was thinking that I'm obviously gonna give the Burning Hands to Miley because it will cost you 4. I was thinking that means that she's got 3 spells.
Yep.
Unless I give you the Unseen Servant.
Yeah, you can give that to Josanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Because he actually doesn't have a spell he can use apart from that one. Heal.
Yeah, that will cost you 3.
Yeah.
But that's not as much as that.
Sure, why not?
Sweet, and that pushes one monster in the current room in any direction up to its maximum movement allowance.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Next time we are adjacent to each other.
I will give you.
Yeah, we can totally trade.
Miley will give it to you.
Yeah, sounds great.
Sweet.
Interestingly, there isn't anything about trading.
I think it was in one of the actions. I think it was in the on the action page at the bottom, maybe in special actions, I think.
I remember we've been able to do that every single time we've played.
No, why I don't have a problem, but interestingly, your special actions are casting a spell, searching for traps, disabling traps, turning undead, healing, and sneaking.
Oh.
What about regular actions?
Movement,
Yeah.
opening a door,
Yeah.
combat with weapon or spell,
Yeah.
opening a chest, or changing an item. It doesn't say. I have a feeling actually that when you finish the thing, you can trade.
Is when you trade, not during the adventure.
Not during the adventure.
Ooh. Okay, so maybe you might have to give back the.
When I find it.
That would be interesting. That would be strange if there wasn't a way to trade during the quest.
Yeah, because otherwise there wouldn't be much point in
So it means at the end of it, like when you finish one, you've got it for the next.
Does it mean that once?
Well, should we flip our cards, Dungeon Master, and see what?
I'm ready to.
By adventure, does it mean that room or that entire?
No,
thing?
that
Yeah.
possibly the entire
We
thing.
are only going to be able to be playing this one thing.
Oh, for sure.
Unless we're playing again.
No, we're just going through this just to get an idea for the general gameplay, really.
We may or may not.
Yeah. Well, we may play some more for sure. We very well may. Hey, you put a comment in the video. Do you want us to play some more? We will happily play some more Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we're at the start of the school holidays. We've got the whole school holidays.
We got time. Yeah, just write it in the thing. We'd love to see some more Dungeons and Dragons.
Or you could do that if this video hits 100 likes.
Indeed.
We will do.
Yes. We could go full YouTuber, exactly. Right, so Jozan hit number 1. He's got 5 movement. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Also, I missed if I was... am I meant to be giving this back, or do I just keep it?
Dungeon Master, what's your call on the trading there?
I reckon it's fine with trading.
Do you want to flip your cards so we'll see when you're going to go?
Apologies. 4 and 5.
Okay.
Interesting. No one move into the room until I've checked for traps.
Yeah, that's why I stopped it just outside the door.
Changing items comes under normal things. You can change one item that is in use with one from your knack snack.
Well,
Nap. Snack.
There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
On your turn,
yes,
you may also change an item with another hero.
Right. Okay.
But must be standing next to them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool. So you can trade.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah.
So carry on. So that's Jozan's turn. So now it is, once again, no monsters in this room. So you're forfeiting your turn there, Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
All right. 3 is Redgar with his 4 movement. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna stand there.
Good idea.
I flinched.
You sure did. Right, Lidda, you're up.
Lidda is going to open this chest.
Yeah, so move on to it and open it. Yep.
Don't.
You'll get her heart racing.
So.
Right, what do you got, Suze? Come on.
It is a booby trap.
Actually?
Yes.
Oh, no. What does it say?
Oh, no.
Read it out.
It is called Blinding Light. You are stunned by an intense flash. Miss your next turn.
Oh, that's annoying.
Tap your character. Tap your
initiative card.
Initiative card, so we know.
No,
not you're not.
Just turn your card sideways.
Yeah, sideways. Not turn over. Turn it like this.
Like this, Suze.
Oh.
Like that. Perfect.
Yep, that's.
So I'm not a professional ball gamer, therefore I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, Miley.
Ugh, Miley is
5 movement.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Turn 1, Jozan.
My hand was like literally shaking. Oh, it's not even on the thing.
Oh gosh! All right, Jozan. 1.
Trap.
No!
Darn it!
Yozan. What
was the trap?
This is a pit trap. Hero loses 1 hit point.
Wait, did traps include armor as well?
No.
They
Traps are
negate
just
armor.
straight. Yeah. So Josen doesn't get a second action, does he? I assume. I think that's him out. I do. I fell down a pit. Getting out of that's gonna.
You should have just like.
Riggar.
Held on.
1, 2,
Careful, stop.
3.
Stop, she's smiling.
4. Okay, around the outside. Sorry. But Litter probably still needs to. Litter's missing a turn.
Yeah.
So you can untap, and then it's going to be Miley's turn.
Miley is just gonna
go around the outside. We know it's clear because Riggar just went that way. We're just going to edge our way backs to the wall around the room.
She manages to finally.
Well, we don't need her to. We've got to. Oh, I mean, Josan's a bit. All right. That's Josan's turn.
Stay where you are, Josan. Stay where you are. No.
1, 2. Done.
See, that's just mean.
Oh, 3.
Oh,
are you having a laugh?
I bet what happened then is that she realised that she'd messed up by saying the wrong square. So
you're probably right. You're probably right.
Take 1 damage.
Okay, so that's Josan losing his turns again. I think actually I'm going to I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just skip to Litter. Riggar's just gonna wait there because we need Litter to get cracking. Well, no, she's so far away. Mm-hmm. I need her to get around to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's kind of
1 more 6.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We know it's clear.
She's gonna stay there. I'm totally
Miley, where would she like to go?
Miley's gonna stay where she is, and then she's gonna.
Josan, Josan's going to.
Miley doesn't search for traps. Litter does, and I use both.
Spend 1 spell point to get 1. I'm going to spend 2 spell points to get my HP back.
Wait, which one's
with Josan?
Wait, which one's Josan?
This one.
The one that stepped on a few traps.
Right, if I'd moved 1 more, then I could have given it to you if you'd been.
Oh no, it's all right. We'll get there.
Right.
So then it's going to be Riggar's turn. He's going to open the door, please. Yes, initiative cards. Can I have your initiative cards, please, Suze?
Creak. The door creaks open.
What's our goal in this? Just kill all the goblins, is that right?
Defeat all the goblins.
Defeat all goblins, alright. Gotcha.
The door creaks open as you step through.
No, I don't creak it through. I shatter it down with a barbarian kick. With a 300 kick into the void. You know what I'm talking about.
Treasure room.
Wow.
There's going to be so many traps.
That is a treasure
room.
No,
there's going to be so many traps. You had better not go in there yet. Don't go in there until Litter's through.
Don't go in and open all the treasure.
No, don't go in until Litter's through so I can check the traps. It's going to be covered in traps, I'm sure.
Traps and goblins.
Unless it's just goblins.
We have...
Gobbies.
Right. You can be my eyes this turn. Just for a moment. Can you tell me what numbers is who?
I've got Goblin 6, Goblin 4.
And Goblin 5.
And Goblin 5, yes.
So I've got...
6, 4, 5. 6. Do you want them in a different order so that you can...
4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Sweet, you got it.
And another reminder. 1 armor, 4 health.
Yeah.
I've got the shakes, I'm that excited.
This is my room, people.
She's excited to beat Yozana. Since he's on.
This is her room.
Yes. Monsters.
Did you heal yourself?
Yeah, Yozan healed up to 5.
Sorry, I was distracted by the really, really cute dog that's just underneath my foot. So.
That's alright.
Easily.
I know, there's always dogs about. Yes. Always puppies, always dogs, always children, there's always...
Into the,
always something.
Reaction. Right, there is no exit door.
Okay, right, so this is us. Alright.
This is you.
Sweet.
You can turn over your initiative.
Oh, here we go. Josan's first.
Again.
5th and 3rd. Litter is 3rd, so don't go into the room. No, I can see you contemplating it. Stay away.
1, 2.
Good. Stay where you are.
Oh, is that a sensible idea? You're 2, are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I reckon you should
Maybe,
just stay
maybe
where you
not.
are.
Maybe not the best idea.
No, it's not.
So
you can attack you all at once with all 4.
How much movement have I? How much do they move?
Goblins.
They move 5.
Yeah.
Dad.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just looking, Susan.
No,
I'm just
you'll
looking.
get trapped.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay, Josanne.
No, but Josanne, he gets trapped all the time.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's going to stand on this treasure chest for 1. Oh, I'm ranged. I'm going to stand in this corner. And then I'm going to crossbow of faith.
Which one? Number 5?
This one here.
Number 5?
Because he's not adjacent orthogonally, I can use my ranged weapon.
Yes.
Right, so here we go. What do we got?
Oh, you hit for 2.
There we go. 2 swords. Did I get a star? No. So I hit him for 1.
Would I be correct in saying that you're only saying it orthogonally so that you sound clever?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like the big words.
Orthogonally.
Orthogonally. That's Josanne. He moved and attacked. You're up, Goblin Queen.
Right. Number 5.
It's only because she likes to wear David Bowie-esque costumes on the weekend. We've all seen it. We've all seen it.
Number 5 is attacking Hilsan.
You know what we should do one time?
2.
Oh, blocked.
You know what you guys should do one
Get
time?
out of here.
Is
What's
that
that?
if you were to play a board game on Halloween, you should do like dress ups, and she could be the Goblin Queen.
I thought
Number
Sarah
4.
was dressed up.
Number 4 is attacking
Rigger. Come on.
for 3.
Okay, so hit him for 1, because he's got an armor of 2. So 6. Who's next?
And this one.
Oh.
Go here.
Oh, because we can't move through you, can you?
No,
Oh,
you
Lidda
can't, 'cause
can.
You didn't.
Lidda can and search for traps.
Lidda can move
Yeah.
through, so that's alright. Okay, number 3.
You've made Ash
Lidda.
fall asleep.
You're up.
Lidda
Yeah.
is going to go
Stick to the wall.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Wait, is sneak considered as one of my...
Sneak, I think, is just a thing that you do, so you can move over him.
Sneak!
Yeah, 5, 6.
And then search for traps.
Okay.
Isn't a sneak only when you on a...
It says something. Read Lidda's thing that says sneak.
Wait. Lidda can move through a monster and add 1+ to a roll if she attacks the same monster.
Right, so move through them.
Yes, you can't. You
No,
have
I
to
can't.
attack.
Look.
No,
Yeah,
and
I have to attack.
and can.
I
Really?
have to.
I don't read that
Sneak
as.
As long as she attacks the monster.
Lidda
immediately.
can move through a monster and add +1 to her roll if she attacks the same monster immediately.
Oh, okay.
So you
sneak
can
is
move
just-
through, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I have to attack. So I'll
you
attack.
don't have to attack.
So you don't get the +1.
You can do whatever you want for
Oh,
the
so
second
don't
action.
have to. I
So you
will
can search for traps.
search for traps because there's inevitably some traps. However, she has just done the
Come
eyebrow
on,
thing, so I
come on,
get feeling
Suze.
that there's
Come on, come on.
Is it a hand?
It's a hand.
No!
Okay.
Everyone
Alright.
stay where you are.
That's Lidda. Now it's Redgar. Redgar is going to attack the goblin that has stood next to me.
Apologies, people. That was me raging.
which
about
one?
getting a hand.
This goblin
Yeah.
here.
That is Goblin 4.
It is goblin 4. +1. I really can't see in this dice tower.
That's a 1.
It's a 1, so I hit him for 2, so 1 damage. And then I'm going to do the same thing again for my second action.
2.
So 3, hit him for 2. That was Rika, who's 5. Maya Lee.
Can someone, wait.
You can come and stand on this trap. 1,
No,
2.
thank
You can
you.
stand here. It's disarmed.
Yeah.
It's done.
If I were to do that, can I
Just go
shoot
across
through
it.
you with
Yes.
my magic
Yes,
missile?
you
Or
may.
He'll duck down.
I will. You'll be like, Rika! And I'll flatten myself like a pancake.
She's going to use her magic missile.
Yes, she is.
Raw energy fired straight from the hand. That's 1 yellow and a purple, please.
She's going to keep trying for that purple.
Oh my
She's going to keep trying for it.
Apparently my kid's innocence has melted away.
It's gone.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. That's harsh.
oh, that's a roll. Okay.
Yeah, that's like...
Who's won? Josanne.
That's very harsh.
Josanne is going to shoot Goblin 4
Do the one
with
that's right next to me, please.
With stuff.
With stuff.
Woo!
There it is. Gets a spell point back and kills Goblin 4.
Then I'll try and kill both.
So that was his
sword guy.
first action.
Yeah.
For my second action, I'm going to shoot Goblin 6. You don't need to shake them in your hand, which is really like boggling my mind.
You got to start. What's the other dice? Oh, but it didn't hit.
Okay, so get my spell points back.
Oh, good.
That's his 2 actions. You're up.
Right, I will attack Litter.
Litter first with Goblin 6. Yellow, yellow, orange. Yellow, yellow, orange. Come on, Suze, we want some blanks. That's a blank, I see.
2, hit for 2.
That's a block, I believe. Is Litter's armor 2?
She's got 2 armor.
Still got 2 armor.
Nice.
Alright, and then my other guy.
Is he moving?
Actually, yes. Ooh.
Just because you can attack, move, or move, attack. Running away to the corner.
Yeah.
Alright. And Goblin
then
other.
Goblin 5.
Yep.
Is going to attack.
Oh, come on, zeros.
2 and a hit for 3.
Okay, so 1 on Josanne. Thankfully, he just got his.
And he's going to stay right there.
Oh, that was spell points. HP. What you gonna do with your goblins?
Inspirational singing.
Thanks. Thank you. I did my best.
Is this one ranged?
Yep.
Everybody's ranged except for Rigdar. Everybody's ranged.
No, I said that.
Just warning you that Litter has burning hands.
That was
she can't actually use it.
Number 2. Number 3.
Litter.
Litter. Can't search for traps. Now, can I just before you go?
Before I go? Or
before she goes. What happens when the goblins die? That immediately ends the scenario, right? So we can't open the chest.
Before we...
So maybe Litter goes on a treasure mission, watching for traps.
Yes, so if you want those traps.
If you go in.
Like that.
Yeah, because I've walked down there.
3.
Yeah. You're traumatized. Okay, opening the chest.
Yeah. Interest?
Alright.
You touched me.
Here we go.
Yes, I can touch anything on the board.
Oh, for goodness sake. That's not shuffled.
Baby trap, wriggle out of the
Call from the grave. A ghostly power.
What?
Revive the last monster you defeated. The Dungeon Master places it anywhere in this room.
Goblin's back.
What's the bet that like half of these treasures are booby traps? That would suck.
Okay. That was Litter's go. Who's 4?
Is back in the game, baby.
Alright, Riggar's turn.
Sorry,
One.
Regdar and yours and Miley.
2, 3. And stand here. And I'm going to attack with my second action with my single-handed broadsword.
Oh, it's still spinning.
It's a 2. So hit Goblin 4 for 1 damage. And then it is number 5, Miley.
Can Miley shoot?
No, you have to come into the room. Yeah. Yeah, from there you can hit anybody.
I'll hit that one.
This one up here?
Well, I mean, you guys can probably beat that one.
Totally.
So.
Yeah, go for number 6.
The magic missile.
Now, did you use, when you shot your magic missile last time, did you minus your MP?
No, I didn't. I'll do that.
Ooh.
Okay, right. So, what would you like to do for your second action?
I'm going to magic missile again.
Do it. This one up here, number 6?
Ooh, look, you've got less armor now, right?
Yeah.
No, it's when it goes to below 3, isn't it?
Well, how much MP does
What does it
magic
say on
missile?
it?
How much MP does magic missile cost?
2.
Okay, so you're on 3 currently.
No, if it falls below 3, not 3. So I still have 2 armor.
Yes, but once you shoot magic missile, you'll be on 1.
That's what I just minus the.
That was for your first one when you were
No, it
here,
wasn't.
was it not?
How much do you use? 2 for.
Yeah, I got it back because I.
Was it on 6?
Oh, nice.
So it was full, and then no, it was on 5, which is the max.
Sweet.
Or you use 1 per. You only uses 1.
It
No,
uses
2.
2.
But she shortbowed twice and got.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you got a 1 back.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, so go for it. Roll it. What do you got?
A purple and a yellow.
There you go.
No, that's not purple.
Right, so come on. You got this. All the damage. Oh, that's good. It's a 4. So 3 damage to Goblin 6.
Heck yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Now it is
accidentally kill them all. You get no treasure.
Josan's turn.
Oh yeah.
Josan is going to shoot with his crossbow of faith. What life's he on?
Kill the one.
Oh, he's
Kill
alright.
Goblin 6.
I'm gonna shoot Goblin 6. Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, I forgot to drop. Oh, did I roll a red?
Yeah, you cheater. Wow. Disregard that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go again.
That's much better.
Right, and then for his second action, he's going to do it again. Goblin 6.
Dad, you should have
There it
accidentally
is.
rolled a purple.
Dead.
So Goblin 6 be dead.
I mean,
Just keep in mind.
accidentally.
That I was cheating?
Well, yes, you're cheating, but if all of them die,
Yes, no treasure.
We need to stop.
Who's next? That was Josan who's won, so you're next. Goblin Queen.
Lydia is oblivious to the horror behind her. Except.
it's number 4 is attacking.
So 4's with Lidda and 5 is with Josan.
She's
Yeah,
so
you do that.
prejudiced.
4 with Lidda.
Oof.
Hit you for 4.
So 2. Yeah, okay.
Well,
And
Lydia's
then
dead.
5 is gonna hit. If only I could attack twice.
Josan.
Because that's not what it says, which is. But,
Stop trying to murder us.
right,
Sarah.
so attack Josan.
Yeah, Auntie Sarah.
Oh, come on.
That's good. No, just 1.
Yeah, nothing. Alright, number 3. Lidda.
Should Lydia try and get her?
Just all treasure. Let's just see if we can get as many. That way we don't have to worry about killing them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5.
Which way are you going? Which way did
She
you go?
went there, next to Redgar, and then...
Is that 4?
That's 6. You've moved 6. You've got one more action you can do. You can either shoot with your... Oh, sorry. Throw with your balanced throwing daggers, or
No.
move on to the next chest.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay?
Gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Do it.
You didn't see anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you can't open it
I
this time.
teleported onto the chest.
Number 4, Redgar. He is going to attack the
What are you
goblin
doing,
that is
Ash?
in front of me.
Oi!
Oh, no, number 5. 4.
So I hit for
Excuse me for a
1.
minute. Oi,
Okay,
cheeky.
and then he's going to attack again.
Same
So
guy.
yeah, the same
4.
goblin, number 4. What's that? Oh, so 1 again. That was Redgar, who was number 4. Number 5 is Maya Lee. What have you got?
Maya Lee is going to move on to this chest for one of her things.
Nice. And second?
It's fine. You know that I went over that. Then she's gonna open the chest.
Nice.
If this is a booby trap, I swear that this is
Yeah,
rigged.
then we're calling rigged chest for sure.
It's a ray of frost.
Oh,
and it
get all
throws-
the spells.
It throws an icy blast through the air, and it has 1 yellow dice, 1 red dice, and a star. And the star means that it freezes the monster, making it miss its next turn.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
All right, number 1, Josan. Now, so how much stuff do you have in your backpack? Are you still all good?
I have
Yeah, you're still all good.
3, and I need to give you this.
Right, Josan is attacking with his short bow of crossbow of faith.
Okay.
I'm going to attack the one that's diagonal to me, number 4. Sorry, sirs, would you mind passing me that dice?
Of course I can.
Oh, you hit
Thank
for
you.
1.
I hit for 1, so damage-wise, nothing.
Star.
Star. I full MP, so it didn't matter. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going
Alright.
to...
whole load of nothing.
No, nothing. Whole load of nothing. Worst roll of the game so far. Goblins.
What about when I did a hand? That might be worse.
I mean, the hand was, well, hasn't hurt us too much yet.
Right, Goblin 5 is going to attack Hyo-san.
Okay. How many did she get?
1, 2.
So block it. Ching, 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 ching. Oh.
Goblin 4.
Wow.
Going for Hyo-san as well. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so hits him for 2. Okay. That's totally fine. Litter.
Oh, sorry. Let's
okay.
go open the chest.
Open the chest.
Is that alright, Dungeon Master?
That is okay.
It's a flipping booby trap. Oh my god!
Alright, read it.
All living creatures in the room lose 1 hit point. Does not affect the undead.
Choking mist.
Means all of us,
So
including
that's you as well.
All living creatures, so we all lose 1 hit point.
Everybody loses a hit point.
Since goblins aren't undead, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Kill that goblin.
I was being sarcastic, but Lidder's down to 1 hit point.
Yeah, so am I. So am I. Who was that? That was Lidder. That was her first action. She's got 1 more. Move up the wall to that chest. Is that alright, Dungeon Master? She'd move from here to here.
Yes, that one's alright.
Okay. Turn 4, Rigdar.
If this is booby trap when I open that chest, I actually am going to be really annoyed.
We're almost dead is the thing. I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to attack. 2, 3 chests left. How much hit points you got? 2. I could kill him.
Yeah.
Don't kill him, don't! We haven't opened chest!
I hit him for 1. That was his 2 turns. He moved and attacked.
We haven't opened the
Your
chest.
turn?
Wait until we've opened all the last chests.
Oh, was that?
Oh, that was Rigdar. Sorry. Miley.
Oh, Miley is just gonna stay where she is, facing the wall.
No? 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't want to do that because there could be traps based on the way that she just grinned. So
right.
I'm just gonna stay where
Josanne is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here.
Don't nudge me out the way. Could be nudging me to the chest.
Yeah, stand there, and then I'm going to heal myself for 1, 2, 3 HP. 1, 2, 3 HP. That's his 2 turns, and then it is Goblin's turn.
Lidda needs healing desperately. Just saying.
I'm trying. I just had to heal myself first, because if I die, then nobody gets healed.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack Rigdar.
Stop provoking the fighter.
Oh, I hit him for 2.
Okay, so I block it. Number 3.
It's
you're going to move, sorry.
Lidda.
Yeah, of course. Right, Lidda.
Lidda is
What do you got?
Open the chest.
Alright.
It is a booby trap. No, it's not.
If you could try not to get a booby trap.
It's a potion of weakness. Drink this to weaken a monster. Reduce 1 monster's armor class to 0 until the start of the Dungeon Master's next turn.
I mean, that is cool, but I'm feeling a redraw.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I could do that.
How are you feeling about that?
Yes.
I mean, there is a possibility of traps.
It's a phoenix bow. Fires
Ooh.
arrows flighted with phoenix feathers that catch fire in the light.
That sounds awesome.
It gains +1 in attack for its user against gnolls.
Awesome.
It
Okay.
uses 1 yellow dice and 1 orange dice, and you can also do a reroll.
Sounds pretty cool.
Rerolls are useful.
I feel like that's a keeper. What do you reckon?
I reckon change it. You never know what you can do.
I mean, if Dungeon Master's saying
that feels like maybe Lidda could use her second action to put it on.
Sweet.
Give it a try.
I'll use this one instead of my.
Alright. Who's next? Turn 4, Rigdar. I mean, I think we'd call it 1,
No,
2.
we haven't opened the last chest. Don't kill it. No.
For the red, you big cheater.
Oh.
Oi! No, stop.
It's dead.
Dead.
But it's got armor.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, yeah, because he.
Oh, 1. I have a +1.
So, congratulations! You have defeated the Goblin Bandits.
Yeah, we have.
But as the heroes search their lair, they find a disturbing message. It seems the goblins were just scouts for a larger party. But where is the other group? And where is the sheriff?
Bum, bum, bum.
So that was level 1, adventure 1. There is many more to come.
Yeah. That was just the first of a book of scenarios.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below. Do you want to see more?
Yeah. Want us to play more Dungeons and Dragons? We are totally up for it. Ooh. Molly Sue loves a game of Dungeons and Dragons.
And Dad has to have a chance to redeem himself for not letting me open that chest.
We'll hear about that later, I'm sure.
No, so that could have been some kind of really overpowered sword for you.
It's true. Oh. Well, hopefully there'll be more chests in our future.
Yeah. So, like, subscribe, follow.
Do the stuff.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. And email us at
wearebooredathome@gmail.com.
Awesome. All right. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.